What's up, everybody? What's going on? Happy Friday. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Indeed, a happy day it is. Guys, finishing out a monster week. Don't forget, markets are closed on Monday for Martin Luther King Day. We are closed, okay? So markets will be opening back up on Tuesday. Don't forget our live stream on Monday night. We will be going over and covering the weekly outlook as we always do. Folks, my name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated premium online educational platform that's available to the retail trader today. We've got one simple goal to help you guys learn, trade, and profit. If you are new, make sure you like and share this video. More importantly, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live for free right here with myself, other pro traders from TTG, as well as special guests. We'll drop golden nuggets and give you guys free lessons that are going to help you become better traders and investors immediately. But why should you listen to what we go over here? Guys, I share with you the same education and experiences that I learned working at a fund in New York City. It was my first job out of college. Did not figure this stuff out on my own. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession with the stock market crash and housing market issues, right? That's the same year also I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, fast forward since 2016, my team and I at True Trading Group have helped thousands of retail traders from all walks of life, literally from all over the world, achieve peace of mind from financial freedom by learning how to trade stocks, options, and crypto. We're going to teach you how to fish, how to stand on your own 2 feet, how to become a self-sufficient trader. Trading's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not gambling. It's a skill. Skill that has to be learned like any other, especially since this skill can help you reach financial goals that you never thought were possible. Folks, I'm starting off this live stream here tonight with a 15, 20-minute Q&A session. My business partner, Adam's going to come on here as well. He's going to join me for that Q&A. You guys can ask me any questions that you have. Then I'll spend about 15 minutes. I'll tell you about the membership. We've got some really great discounts and incentives running for the holiday weekend. For anyone that's been interested in wanting to join the TTG platform, you're definitely going to want to hear about it. Then we're going to talk about a recap of a huge week. Man, I got to tell you, this has been such a fantastic start to 2022. We had everything that we talked about last night just crushed today. SPY puts, AMC short, the Moderna short, Zscaler, just peeling profits off on everything that we were short the markets. The hedge, we dropped the hedge on the JP Morgan, obviously took a loss on the hedge. That's the whole point of a hedge. Like, you guys want to lose on hedges. You don't want to, if you make money on a hedge, that means you're losing money on the rest of your positioning, which should far outweigh the hedge. Otherwise, it's not a hedge. Okay. The hedge is supposed to be a little piece of a position or a trade that's going to just kind of act as a risk buffer on your main positioning. And my main positioning was coming in from yesterday into today, short literally everything. SPY puts, Moderna, Zscaler, AMC, we're short it all. And we just ripped profits off the table today. So we actually traded SPY options twice, 69% gain both times, as oddly enough as that is, on 2 different contracts. We'll talk about that. I'll tell you guys what I think the market's going to do next week a little bit, kind of a little foreshadowing for our live stream on Monday night when I will go over the futures market and we'll see what markets are doing and really go over the game plan for next week. But something happened very important today in the 10-year treasury that I think we have to talk about. We'll discuss it right here on this live stream. Then after that, I'll show you guys the platform. That is TTG. All the courses, the tools, the resources. I'm going to show you everything that's included with your membership later on. So let's start the Q&A first. Let's not waste any more time. I know it's Friday. You guys might be excited to start the holiday week. I know my TTG fam are. If they're having a bang out week. Just a great job this week. Congrats everybody that made money with us in chat. You guys all know who you are. Congratulations. I'd love to see it. All right. So let's start the Q&A. Begin typing questions in chat right now. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Okay. Go ahead, guys. Start typing your questions in chat right now. Let's start the Q&A.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Adam.
How are you?
I'm good, man. It's Friday. We had another good day today.
Yeah, you've been killing it this week.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, we've been talking about this volatility in the market now for a few days. So not a few days, for a few weeks. I mean,
well, yeah, you've been going on about this is the year of the active trader. This is the year. Is this what you're talking about?
Absolutely, man.
And for those that maybe are a little bit behind the 8 ball on this, explain it a bit.
Yeah, listen, I've been telling people, for the last couple of weeks, when we finished 2021, I was telling everybody that I think this is going to be the year of the active trader. the traders that can be long one day and short the next. And this is exactly what you've been seeing. You got to be, you short the market after the Fed minutes, back long the market after Jerome Powell speaks, then back in short the market. I mean, it's just, the action that you're getting right now, and I'll just kind of zoom it in. You guys can see what I'm talking about. Big move down, big move up, then, big move back down. And now here you are, the market's now trying here to bounce again. I mean, this is exactly the type of volatility that I'm talking about. You're getting the SPY is making, on a slow day, the SPY is making like a 6-point move. On an active day, 8, 9, sometimes 10-point moves in a single day. It's just tremendous volatility. And I don't think it's going anywhere, because you're going to get into, inflation, 10-year treasury, interest rate hikes with the Federal Reserve, balance sheet runoff. All these different things are going to be an ongoing discussion that the markets are going to have to digest for, months to come. And it's been just a really good start to the year. Trading the SPY, some of my biggest wins so far this year have been the SPY. And again, same thing today. 69% on the best take profit so far on the SPY put swing trade. I'm down to a small piece of that position. 69% on a SPY put trade for a day trade today.
What number was that?
69% on the swing, 69% on the day trade. Yeah, both times. Both
ways on 69%.
Yeah, both ways. Both ways.
Man, so that would be up and down.
That would be. No. They were both down. They're both down. They were
I'm not sure that's how 69% works.
They were put options both ways.
I read a book once.
Both ways.
I read a book once.
Both ways.
Okay.
And that's the best take profit on those two trades was 69%. I take profit multiple times using the tier trading strategy.
Stop,
as
dude.
you guys know. So,
all right.
Friday.
I take profit. I took profit multiple times doing 60 or never mind. Got it. Let's see what other questions we got here. Omar Aguirre says, hi, Mike. Is it a good time to buy shares of Roku long term?
Roku is at a major support level. This stock has gotten absolutely destroyed. You got a little bit of a bounce there today when Netflix announced they were raising their prices. It gave a little bit of a boost there on Roku, maybe a cause for some people to come in and start to buy, some shares at what is perceived to be a discount. But, I'm not sure why this stock has been as weak as it really is. I mean, I don't really even know anybody that uses Roku's service. Like me personally, I don't know anyone. So I think it's a good technical area. But if we are going to get that raising rate environment, just because the stock is down a lot does not mean it cannot go down a lot more. So far, the start of the year has been completely dominated by energy. And if you guys recall, in my stock market 2022 report that I issued for all my THD members, my number one sector pick for 2022 was energy. And I gave you guys a handful of energy stocks, and all of those stocks are trading up at 52-week highs. And the energy sector is off to a screaming start of 2022 and does not seem to be slowing down. So you have a little bit of a hiccup today with financials. I still think the financial sector is going to be absolutely fine this year. And I think that they're going to perform well also. But energy is the clear outperformer for my number one sector pick. If you guys caught that market outlook report, again, it's free for members and also trial members as well. So make sure you guys download that. But Roku, I think there could be more downside. I think interest rates are going to continue to rise this year. I think that will put more pressure on stocks like Roku. I don't think that Roku is done going down, but if you want to add it in your long-term portfolio, scale in. Don't try to, when I buy stocks in my long-term portfolio, I don't necessarily I don't buy everything all at once. What I'll do is I'll just buy little chunks. I'll have like different buying zones. Buy a little bit, stock goes lower. That way you can buy more and just average yourself into a long-term portfolio position, because I think that stocks like Roku, Snowflake, Zscaler, those kind of companies, I think those stocks do have a little bit more downside as interest rates rise later this year.
All right. Let's see. What do we got? Bo says, Mike, do you think it's a stock picker's market for now?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
So a stock picker's market means that you don't necessarily get like a rising tide lifts all boats like you saw in 2021, which is kind of another part of the reason why I said that I think 2022 is going to be the year of the active trader. The only sector right now that is moving in unison is the energy sector. It's like almost every stock you look at in the energy space is moving higher. But other sectors you have, even though they operate within the same sector, you are seeing drastic divergence in different names within the sector. And you're going to see that the most dramatic of divergence you'll see in the tech sector, because the tech sector is going to be broken up this year into companies that have very strong earnings and tremendous cash flow, with tech companies that have no earnings and no profit or no profitability and are still losing money. So, the tech stocks will be the most divergent, where you're going to see, some tech stocks hold up a lot better than others. And that's why it's a stock picker's market, because like in 2021, it was just be long anything tech, right? Until December, when all of your, or towards the end of the year, until Q4, when all your stay-at-home COVID stocks got destroyed, like Peloton, Zoom Video, DocuSign, all those companies got absolutely wrecked going into Q4, because they were not able to keep up with the growth rates that they experienced during COVID, obviously. So aside from that, it was just any tech stock you were in, markets went up. It's not going to be that way this year. It's really not going to be that way this year. You're even seeing that in financials. In financials, you saw, Wells Fargo with a strong earnings report, JP Morgan with a weak earnings report. JP Morgan went down today, Wells Fargo went up. So you're not seeing an entire sector move together. And that's what they mean by it's a stock picker's market.
Bearded Disciple is an STR and lifetime member. Says, hey Mike, the Qs seem to be bouncing off of the 150-day moving average. Your thoughts for tech to get a bounce here, or more room to the downside? Thanks.
I think there's more room to the downside on tech. I'll pull up the Q. So what I think you're going to actually see happen next week, and I'll get into this a little bit later, I think you're going to see something like this happen on the Qs. So I'll draw this out for you, as we always do here. We always have fun with its, arts and crafts with Michael Edward. And I think you're going to see something like this. Okay, this is what I think the Qs are going to look like next week. Okay, so this is what I think you're going to have the Qs do next week. All right, and then bottom out here, test that 200-day moving average, and then bounce. Okay, so this is actually what I think the markets are going to do next week, and that is how I will be positioning myself for it. And I think we can get down and test that 200-day moving average. So I'll talk about this a little bit later on the live once we get into everything. So I'll talk a little bit later about this on the live. On why I think the Qs are going to do exactly what I just drew out. So I'll talk to you guys about that a little bit later, once I get into kind of my outlook for next week and the relation with the 10-year Treasury. Something very important today, in my opinion, happened with the 10-year Treasury, and we'll talk about that in a little bit later on the live.
Jake says, when do I join, Adam?
Adam, when does he join? Adam, you got to tell him.
Whenever you feel like it. I mean,
whenever you feel like it.
I mean, I understand that, like we're okay. It's all right. And then he says, I'm the guy you promised a pick to. And then I responded shortly after saying that was between us in chat. And then this whole thing just gets weird. But you can sign up now if you'd like. TTG121.
Free subscription to your OnlyFeet?
No, nobody's getting free subscriptions to my OnlyFeet anymore. All right? I have kids.
All the value. Well, you just took all the value then.
Yeah. All right, he just signed up.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
Where'd he go?
Hang on, let's shout him out.
Let's shout him out. Everybody welcome Jake.
His name isn't Jake.
Oh, well, on YouTube, his name is Jake.
I know, but hang on, I'll give you his real name. I'm not going to give the full real name.
Is he wearing khakis?
I don't think he works at State Farm.
I mean, you don't know that. He might.
He actually said what he did in chat today. It was pretty amazing. Like he works with, pretty sure he works with like orphan children.
He could still work at State Farm and work with orphan children.
I mean, yeah, and trade. I don't know.
I mean, listen, if Soccer Mom can have 4,721 jobs.
She also has like 6,000 kids though.
Yeah. And I think it was 47,000 pets when last time I asked.
Bro, I love the Friday streams. So
I know. It's a long week. We're loose right now. We're having fun. We're having a good time. I promise you, though, we're going to go over a lot of educational stuff on you. I got a lot to talk about with you guys, but it's Friday. All right. We're having a little bit of fun.
All right. So just putting it out there. I was able to get 20 laptops between now and just now. I was able to get 20 laptops. So we had 10 left from last night. So that's a total of 30 till Sunday. And then till Monday.
10 plus 12 doesn't equal 30.
I didn't say 12, I said 20.
Oh, 20. I'm sorry. I thought you said 12.
Yeah. So we have 30, but we actually have 29 now because we need to welcome. Where's my little
Jacob? I think his name was.
No, his name is Jason.
Oh, God. Quit playing games with my heart. Jake from State Farm. His real name is Jason.
I really hope that Jason makes that his name in chat. Jake.
Oh, you have to make your name in chat, Jake from State Farm now, Jason. That's got to be your name in chat tomorrow. Guys, already welcome Jason. Guys, welcome Jason on a serious note. Jason, the newest member of the THD family, folks. Everybody welcome Jason. There's now 29, Adam, you said 29 laptops.
29 until Monday. I'm trying to get more, but these are all like, it's just real sporadic, man. My goal is to get to a point where we could just offer this as part of like a marketing thing where I could literally make an ad and be like, yo, sign up, get a free laptop. Problem is that I just never have large committed amounts,
Right. We don't have enough on a steady flow where you can.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll put this back on the screen for a second. All right. Let's see.
Fire away, folks.
You know what, Mike? Let's do this tonight, man. It's 4:54. It's Friday. Let's get the sales part out of the way. And then let's just get into the lessons and everything else. Cool?
Okay, sure. If you want to run through that now.
Yeah, guys, what we're going to do right now is we're going to just run through Mike, give him a little bit of information what we're going to do right now.
I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the membership and how, if you guys are interested in joining, we've got discounts and incentives right now for during the for the holiday weekend that will run right up until Monday. And then what I'm going to do then from there is I'll talk to you guys about the trades that we made today, all the SPY trades, the AMC trade. We're going to go over all that with you. And then I'll talk to you about exactly what happened with the 10-year treasury today that I think is important. And then I'll go over with you a little bit of after I share with you. I'll take about 15 minutes or so. I'll tell you guys about the membership, what's included, how you can sign up, and we'll go from there. All right. You guys can still see me? All righty. Yeah, so I don't know what happened there, guys. We just had a little connection issue there. I'm not sure what just happened. But let me tell you guys real quick about the membership. You guys go ahead right now, and I'd like to see who here is new. If you guys are new, go ahead and type the number 1 in chat. If you guys are not members of the family, I'd like to see who we have on here right now that's not a member of the fam. Go ahead and type the number 1. All right, P. Daddy, Von Min, Felipe, Robert Stoltz, Tarjay, Tanya Rodman, Julian Rivas, Robert Mitchell, Curtis B., Joy Van Sant, Charles Krausch, Mark Glowski. Nice, guys. A lot of people typing the number 1. Valerie Electus. Good, guys. A lot of people typing the number 1 here in chat. Welcome all of you that are new to the TTG fam or new to the live stream. You guys are not members. Pay attention. I got a really great offer for you guys if you want to join the fam and join the platform over this holiday weekend. And I want to tell you a little bit about the membership because results matter at True Trading Group. It's all about your success, your results, not anybody else's, your results. Results matter here. A result can be defined as an effect, a consequence, or an outcome of something. And this is statistical fact that a result or an effect of you joining TTG, putting in an effort, taking the courses, passing the quizzes, using the tools, joining the study groups, attending the webinars, you guys have a very good chance of making money and more importantly, becoming a better trader. If you do not believe me, just pay attention to what my members are about to say, because now I've got a question for members themselves. Gang, if you guys are making money very plainly, simply, are you making money? Are you guys becoming better traders? If you are, I want you to type the number 1 in chat right now. Now, anybody that said they're not a member and said that they're brand new, I just want you to pay attention to the side of the screen over here and see how many people are about to type the number 1 in chat, because the number 1s you're about to see come through, this is what results look like. These are results. This is what I mean by results matter at True Trading Group. If these people are able to make money, become better traders, so can you. There's something special about them that you are not capable of doing. They've started with small accounts. They have full-time jobs. They didn't know anything when they first joined. Yet here they are now telling you they're making money and they're becoming better traders. They found True Trading Group probably the same way you did, and that's one of these live streams. Now they've taken advantage of the opportunity and the courses and the curriculum and the tools and the resources that we have access to, and you guys are able to do that. Okay, so there you have that. Now, another example of a result would be, and this, I don't make this up, you guys can look it up yourself, 90% of traders that try to figure this out on their own fail. And I'm not telling you that because I think that True Trading Group is the only way to do it. It's not, but I think it's one of, if not the best options for people of all skill levels from all walks of life to be able to learn, trade, and profit on a consistent basis. We help people reach their goal of becoming consistently profitable by combining the professional education that I received when I worked at the fund in New York, and we paired that with elite premium tools and resources from top Wall Street companies like Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, ETNA, Polygon, TradingView. All those companies, we partnered up with them to offer their products and their services on the TTG platform for no additional fee to you. It's all included with your membership. Okay. The goal of True Trading Group, folks, is to level the playing field for the retail trader. We want to make sure that anybody that is interested in learning this stuff and taking advantage of opportunities in the market, that it's within reach financially for you. Okay, now what we're going to be doing here over the weekend, we've got this holiday sale that we're going to run right up till Monday at midnight Pacific. Okay, Monday at midnight Pacific. The price of the TeachD platform is normally $2,212 for the year. However, until Monday at midnight Pacific, you can actually get a 42% discount. It drops the price of the membership all the way down to $1,272. All right, but you will also be getting with that two small private study group sessions with that membership. And the price on Tuesday is going to jump. Okay, so we're running this offer right up until Monday at midnight. And then on Tuesday, the price of the membership for the TTG platform is going up. All right. So you guys can go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. You'll get the 42% discount. You'll get the two small private study groups. All right. And you're also going to get one of those brand new free laptops. We've got 29 of them left. So the next 29 people to use that code will get a free laptop upon becoming TeachD certified. Becoming TeachD certified means that you have gone through all of our courses and you have passed our quizzes. It's a badge of honor for our members. It lets them know that they've gone through and passed and received a professional level of education. You get a certificate. You get a green check mark next to your username in chat. It takes people on average about 4 to 6 weeks to become certified, but I've seen it done way faster. It's up to how much time you put towards it. The courses are available 24/7, 365. It goes at your own pace on your own schedule. So no matter how busy you are, there's no excuse. It's there for you whenever you guys want to go through everything. All right, so the next 29 people to use that code, 42% discount, two small private study groups with a pro trader from TTG, plus a brand new free laptop. And last but certainly not least, what I will tell you guys about the holiday sale that we are running, and this is stopping Monday Pacific at midnight. So not only on Tuesday will the price go up, but this offer I'm about to give you guys right now is also going to be done. We are offering a double your money back guarantee. Now, let me explain to you how this works. Because at True Trading Group, I told you that results matter. Your results matter. We put our money where our mouth is. I stand behind this program and our ability to help you succeed. So anyone that joins True Trading Group between now and Monday Pacific at midnight, not only will you get the 42% discount, the two small private study groups, the free laptop, but if you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group and do not make back your membership fee at least once, I will give you double your membership fee back. So you'll pay $1,272. I'll give you back $2,544. That's how this is going to work. So if our program fails you, you will still walk away from True Trading Group with a 100% return on your investment. Look at that $1,272 as an investment in yourself, as an investment in your education to learn how to take advantage of opportunities in the marketplace. And if our program fails you after you go through the courses, the quizzes, and attend one study group, okay, and still do not make the $1,272 back at least once, I'm going to give you $2,544 back. I am dead serious. Everything I'm telling you is on the website right there, plain black and white. You know, you're getting exactly what I'm saying to you here. You will not find an offer like that from any other group service program out there because none of them are plainly and simply as confident in their ability to help you succeed. Again, your results matter, not mine, not anybody else's, yours. And that's why we offer that double your money back guarantee. All you got to do is go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, and you'll get the 42% discount, two private study groups with a pro, the free laptop, and the double your money back guarantee. All right? So there you have it, folks. Now, let me tell you what's included with your membership because everything is all inclusive. Okay, everything's all inclusive at True Trading Group. There's no upsells for anything like the courses and the tools. There's no upsells for that stuff. Included with your annual membership will be the entire curriculum, all of our courses, simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. Beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, how to trade in a market crash, all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you all to learn. All right. There's no VIP pro courses that cost more money. You've got our trading performance journal, which will track your trading and give you statistics and data so you can figure out what you're doing wrong. Benzinga's real-time news feed, Quote Media's full book level 2, TradingView's premium charting software, eTNA's simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money, the Trade Ideas scanner so you can see what stocks are always hot during the day, what's making new highs, new lows, and what has a surge in volume, You're going to get access to our chat room with all of our alerts from a group of professional traders with a collective win rate of over 80%. We're fully transparent. There's a trading journal on our website that tracks every buy and sell that our moderators make, so you can follow along with all of our trading performance. You're going to get to attend the live workshops and webinars that we do. We host them every single week covering different topics. We just added real-time options flow, unusual activity, and dark pool data to the platform as well. We've got our social sentiment scanner, which tells you what stocks are being talked about the most on social media, analyst ratings, insider buying, and a lot more. All of that is included when you pay $12.72. All right. No upsells for any of those things that I just said to you. Okay. That $12.72 includes all of those things. If you went to purchase any of these tools and resources from all of these companies on your own, if you went to Benzinga, if you went to Quote Media, Trade Ideas, ETNA, if you went to all of those companies to pay for these services, you'd be spending probably around $6,000 a year if you did it on your own. You can get access to all of them for $12.72 on the TTG platform. And then you guys have the double your money back guarantee. So I'm literally taking away all of your risk. All right. So again, just go to ttgoffer.com and you're going to enter the code TTG121 in order to claim that deal. Remember, Monday at midnight, the price jumps and that offer is gone. Okay, so you guys have between now and then and the next 29 people to do so, we'll get the free laptop. All right. Also, if anybody has questions about the membership or maybe you're having a hard time signing up, you can send a text message to 201-775-9702. Again, that phone number is 201-775-9702. If you guys are having a hard time signing up or if you have questions about the membership, do not call that number. It cannot be answered. It is a text-only number. Okay, Adam will not answer the phone, not because he doesn't like you. It's because he physically cannot answer a phone call to that number. So just send a text and Adam will help you guys out with any questions that you have. Okay. So there we have it, folks. All righty. Now, with that being all said, what I'd like to do now is I'd like to take things over to the charts. I want to talk about the overall markets. I want to tell you guys what I think is going to happen with the markets next week. And we'll kind of recap some of our trading here from the day. So if you guys caught my live stream yesterday, I very heavily shorted the markets yesterday. I had a lot of short exposure. I went after, well, I've been short AMC for the last couple of days. We shorted Moderna for the last couple of days. We got SPY puts. I shorted Zscaler. And then I went long JP Morgan as a hedge. Okay, but my trade was short. I had all these short positions open, and I decided to hedge that. Let me go long JP Morgan, just in case all the banks reported strong earnings. If the markets traded higher today, I would offset some of the losses on the short positions with a little gain on a long JP Morgan, and that would kind of offset, not fully, I would still be red, but the idea of a hedge is to make your loss smaller. It's not to cover your whole loss. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a hedge. Okay, so that's the point of the hedge. So that's what I did yesterday. So I went in, 5 open positions: SPY, AMC, Zscaler, Moderna, and then JP Morgan long. Okay, so that was my positioning yesterday. Now, JP Morgan comes out actually with really bad earnings this morning. So JP Morgan came out with bad earnings this morning and really didn't give a lot of very aggressive or good guidance. They usually don't. And the stock gapped down. So I released the hedge in the morning. I sold out of the hedge, obviously took the loss on the hedge. But all of my other positionings, I'm short, right? I'm short everything else. So SPY, okay, with a nice big gap down today and then traded lower. AMC rocked today off the open, traded lower. Okay, Moderna traded lower. Zscaler, okay, traded lower. So all of my other open positionings, I'm now getting paid on. I can release the hedge and allow my other short positions to pay me. Okay, so we took more profits off on the Zscaler position. I got completely flat my Moderna short position today. So I'm now completely flat Moderna on the short. I wanted to be flat Moderna in front of this level, the low, the low 190s is where I kind of want to be flat in front of, or call it like, the mid 190s, like 193, 195. And that is because of this previous resistance that you guys all see back here. And then you'll see that level became support once it was broken in June. Okay, so that's why I wanted to be flat my short position in front of that level. And that's exactly what we did. So locked in final profits on the Moderna short. Z-scale, I'm still in a piece. Z-scale, we got beneath this 200-day moving average and are trying to stay beneath it. We had a little bit of a bounce there today, but with Z-scale, I've already taken profits off on this position as well. We took more profits off today, but you'll see the support level that is 250. Okay, you guys see the support level that's 250. Okay, this is a major level of support for Z-scale. If this level breaks, I think you can see Z-scale really roll it over, but this is a major level of support. So to see the stock have a little bit of a bounce off of this level, not unheard of, not completely unexpected, but this is a really small bounce in comparison to the sell-off this stock experienced yesterday. So a little bit of a lackluster bounce back on Z-scaler today. If this stock was really going to bounce, I think you would have saw this thing get back up into the low to mid 260s. So a very lackluster, low volume, small bounce tells me that the buying pressure at 250 may be running out of steam. And if tech stocks take another leg down tomorrow, I keep saying tomorrow, when you're a trader, there's no weekends. I think that if tech stocks continue to trade lower next week, I think Z-scale breaks that 250 and then can really extend into the 230s. And then I'll just start taking more profits on the table. But I've already taken profit off. I'm short from 259. We took profits off yesterday. We took profits off again today. So, but still short a piece. Then we're going to hit up AMC. Still short a piece of AMC. We shorted AMC a couple of days ago, looking for the break of this $20 area. That was your previous level of support. And I'll draw this out for you all. All right, so here you have it. Here's your previous resistance in 2018. Resistance in 2021 when you had the GameStop squeeze, and then you can see that that level became support. And then yesterday we broke beneath that level and are currently now holding beneath it. So if that 21 now becomes resistance, you look for AMC to continue lower, and you would look for this to get down into the high teens and go down and possibly fill this gap. That's what I'm looking for. See this gap right there from May? That's the gap that I'm looking to be filled on a little bit of a move lower there in AMC. We took more profits off today at 1947 from the, what is my actual fill? Let me pull it up real quick. I'll just tell you guys what my actual fill was. 1967 was the fill. 2247 was the entry a couple of days ago. Okay, a lot of members caught some put options on AMC. I think I saw a couple of you with a triple-digit gain on the options. Congratulations to my team and my TT fam that hit that trade with options. And then last but certainly not least, I will go over with you guys the SPY trade. But this is pretty interesting, okay, because if you caught my live stream yesterday, you'll know I bought put options right here as a swing trade yesterday. And I bought the January 26th expiration $465 strike at $4.25. And the markets rolled out of bed yesterday afternoon. And then we had the big gap down today. And we took more profits off the table today on the gap down at $7.20. $7.20 from the $4.25 entry. That's good for a 69% gain. And that comes after taking multiple pieces of profit off the table yesterday. Okay. So I'm down to a smaller piece of the SPY put option trade on the swing. So the swing are the January 26th, 465 strikes. But today I went back into this position with a day trade on different options, which is the January 19th, $462 strike put. And that I bought right there. Okay, so right there, we went in at $2.73. I bought the January 19th, $462 strike put option. This is on top of me already holding the January 26th expiration, $465 strike put option. Those are meant to be the swing trade. These contracts were meant to be the day trade. And then what happens, we break down underneath VWAP, and I just start taking profits off the table. We get down, test the low of the day. We take more profits off the table. Then we go ahead and break the low of the day later in the afternoon. And my best take profit on this trade, I'll give you guys the exact stamp. Where are we? Going through all of my trade. $4.62 was the best take profit on this trade. That's good for another 69% gain, oddly enough. Okay, so and now I'm completely flat the January 19th. Okay, I'm completely flat the January 19th. I do not own a single contract of the January 19th 462 strike put. Completely flat them. I still do own the January 26th 465 put. I still own a piece of that position. All right. We absolutely destroyed this trade. Congratulations, all of my TTG fam. Guys, if you guys made money on my SPY trades either yesterday or today, I want you guys to sound off in chat right now. Tell me how you did. I want to hear about it, guys. Tell me how you did. Don't be shy. I love to hear about you guys. Like, I want to know how you're doing. If you guys made money on these trades with me these last 2 days, I want you guys to sound off in chat right now. Tell me how you did. Goons says, how do you decide which expiration period to choose? You will learn all of that as a member of True Trading Group and all of the option courses. You'll learn all of it. Old time me, 120% gain. I love it. $1,100 for TX Chick. A few $100 for Howard Potts. $350 for my boy Johnny Chase. $700 for Dave. Crushed it, says Blake Salter. 34% gain for Jonathan Delgado. 90% for Ty D. Few $100 on those SPY puts for Alex. Bruce with a 60% gain. $6,000 for Costella. 67% for John Warner. $1,400 for Devin. Yes. $800. $12,000 for Papa Mike. Sunshine for $500. 64% for Alfonso. Yes. 12% on the entire account value for Princeps. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Way to go, April. April making her own trades. Disc A, BBIG, big gains. 49% on the Moderna trade. I love it. Hit the bid says we're printing money like the Fed. 74% gain. I love it. Great job, everybody. Really great job. Congrats again on the TC fam that caught these trades with me. Now let's talk about what I think we're going to do here next week. All right. Now let me explain to you what happened with the 10-year Treasury today. All right. Let me tell you guys what happened with the 10-year. The 10-year Treasury yield today broke over what, in my opinion, was a key resistance level, and that's 175, 176. Today we got above that up to 178. Now that the 10-year is above that level, I think you have the chance of seeing the 10-year push to 184, 185 next week. If the 10-year pushes to 184, 185 next week, if I am right with that, I think you see another leg lower in tech. And I think this can be the final flush out in tech stocks and that final move lower where then the markets can settle that initial pullback in January to start the year, and then we can bounce. And what I'm looking for out of the Qs is exactly what I drew out for you earlier, right? So again, what do I think is going to happen? Okay, I'm literally going to draw for you again in case you guys missed it. You're maybe you guys are just tuning in. Okay, this is what I think you're going to see in the market next week. Okay, this is the price action that I think we will see if that 10-year Treasury continues to move higher. Okay, that is what I'm looking for out of the NASDAQ. And I think we will get down and test this yellow line, which is the 200-day moving average. And then I think the markets could bounce from there. I think that would be enough of a sell-off in tech for people to start to come in and do some buying, and then that will settle the markets. Okay, so again, I'll leave this up on the screen here so you guys can see this is what I think is going to happen next week. Maybe we start Monday off green, and then by the time we get to the middle of the week, if that 10-year really so this is what I'm saying. On Monday, if the 10-year stays above 176 on Monday, I think by Tuesday, Wednesday, you can push up over 1.8, 181, 182, and I think that starts to put more pressure on tech. And I think tech can start to form even maybe like a little bit of a bear flag. Right? A little bit of a bear flag here, something like this, and then roll itself out. So that's what I'm looking for, guys, out of the NASDAQ. And what I'm going to do is I'm looking for it Monday to be a green day. If we get a green day Monday, I'm going to try to use that green day to get myself, reload myself back into put options, reload myself back short my overall exposure.
Hey, Mike.
What?
It's Tuesday, bro.
What am I saying?
You keep saying Monday.
So Tuesday, markets are closed on Monday, guys. Martin Luther King holiday. Markets closed Monday. So Tuesday, I'm looking for us to get a green day Tuesday. If we get the green day Tuesday, I'm going to use that to reload on my put options, reload myself short, and then try to get that move later in the week on the NASDAQ back down to at least 370 on the Qs. And then I think we violate 370, get down to 366, test that 200-day moving average, lock in that profit. Then do another YouTube recap Friday afternoon saying, boom, exactly what I said was going to happen last week, happened this week. That's my game plan. Okay. So I just gave you guys exactly what I think is going to happen in the markets next week. A little bit of a bounce back day Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, markets weaken into a Friday end of week sell-off that takes the NASDAQ down to the 200-day moving average. That's what I think we are going to see. Okay. That's what I think is going to happen. Guys, Monday is a big live stream. Matt Kors is going to officially be joining us in chat on Tuesday. All right. So Monday is going to be a big live stream. Matt will be joining me on Monday. In case you guys don't know, Matt Kors officially joined the TTG family, and he will be contributing in chat. He will be in chat with the TTG fam next week. All right. And we're going to roll with all of that next week. All right, guys. Okay, so there we have it. That's what I think we're going to get next week. I told you guys that's how I'm going to try to position myself for it. So I'm going to look to see if we get a bounce back on Tuesday, weekend, Wednesday, sell off Thursday, Friday. All right, we'll see if I'm right. We'll see if I'm right, but I just gave you guys my entire game plan. All right. Great job, everybody, this week. Monster week. Excellent trades. We'll see if we can add to it next week. Folks, what I'd like to do here now is I'd like to spend just a couple of minutes. Let me show you the platform that is True Trading Group for those of you that are interested, because like I said, everything that we have, you guys are getting access to for that 1272. There's no upsell for tools and resources. So let me show you guys what you're going to get. Our chat room, obviously, where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the microphone, breaking down our trades, calling out our trades in real time. We're in chat with you from pre-market till after hours. Okay, you can talk to us directly in the chat room by adding some of our usernames. We can talk to you guys and communicate with you in that chat. You're going to get at least a minimum of 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of pro traders that's sporting over an 80% win rate collectively. We're fully transparent, keeps a trading journal on our website, tracks every buy and sell that all of our moderators make. Jason, welcome to the family. That's another Jason. Welcome to the family. 28 laptops left now, folks. 28 of those laptops left. You're going to get those 2 small private study groups as well. You're going to get individual attention from a TGD Pro Trader, help answer questions that you are struggling with so we can speed up your learning curve. You've got Ben Zinga's live news feed, which gives you live breaking up to the second news alerts directly inside of chat. This way you guys don't have to rely on delayed news services. You can react at the speed of professionals. You're also going to get Trading Views premium charting software. All right, that's going to be one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders, yours included. Everything that I'm saying to you and showing you is included with your membership. The Trade Ideas Scanner as well. This artificial intelligence stock market analyst stock market analysis scanner streams on the TTG platform. It shows you what stocks are making new highs, new lows, which ones have a surge in volume. All this is included with your membership, folks. Then you're going to be able to actually practice on our simulator. Okay. Our sim lets you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you are learning in the courses. You get access to all these things for as long as you are a member. Not limited access, not half access, full complete access to all of these things as long as you are a member. We have our own proprietary scanner as well. It's got the same functionality as FinViz Elite. But you can also use that to scan for crypto as well. Real-time dark pool data and unusual options activity used to be something only available to professionals. Not anymore. It's at the fingertips of my TTG fam. You're also going to get our performance journal, which tracks your trades, gives you statistics and data on your trading so you can see where you're making mistakes and what you're doing wrong. The social sentiment scanner will tell you what stocks are being talked about most on StockTwits, Reddit, and Twitter. That helps you stay ahead of the crowd. Our stock profile tool will give you all the analyst ratings for any stock you guys are interested in a downloadable PDF report. So you can see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on any stock you're interested in. You're going to always get our watch list. So you'll always know what stocks the TTD Pro traders have their eyes on, and more importantly, how we plan on trading those stocks. Then you have our courses, a simplified and expanded upon version of the education I received when I worked at the fund in New York. You're going to get beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, how to trade during a market crash, how to do your taxes. Guys, all of that is in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. There are no VIP pro courses that will cost you more money once you join. Okay, they're all included. Then you're going to get our video library as well, which has over 200 hours of additional educational video content. These are webinars we've done, like how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, how to grow a small account, all that available to you guys. And of course, you'll be able to attend the live workshops now as a full-time member. The premium blog will give you insight, tips, market commentary, and trade ideas. And then anything we add to the platform in the future, you automatically get access to. You never charge anything extra when we add to the platform. Okay. So folks, the next 28 people to go to ttgoffer.com, use the code TTG121. We'll get the 42% discount, the 2 small private study groups, the free laptop, and the double your money back guarantee. Do not forget, if you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group, and do not make your membership fee back at least once during your membership, we will give you back $2,544. That is double what you are paying for the membership. That is how confident we are in our program. That is how much I stand behind it. That's how we put our money where our mouth is. This is how I prove it to you. Results matter. Your results matter. All right. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot, folks. I welcome, encourage, and invite you all to go read them. Go read the good, the bad, make a decision for yourself. 1,400 people have taken time out of their day to leave us a review. Go read them. We also have a 1-week trial for those that are interested. You will not get that big 42% discount in the offer that I'm making to you here now. But if you want to try us out for a week, you certainly can. Go to ttgthree.com. It's a one-time payment of $3. No auto renew, no reoccurring payment, nothing like that. It's just $3, one-time payment. You get to be with us for a full week. Weekends, holidays don't count. So if you guys join the trial right now, you know, that Monday holiday, it's not going to count towards your trial. You're going to get a full week with us. Join the trial now. Spend the weekend. There's 3 sample courses you're going to get access to. Spend the weekend going through those sample courses. Familiarize yourself with the platform. Get your butts in Chat Tuesday. Let's get ready to rock and roll, because of the volatility we saw this week and last week, so the first 2 weeks of January, if they are anything of a sign of what is to come, you are definitely going to want to get your butts in chat to take advantage of this opportunity that we have in front of us right now. All right. So that's ttgthree.com for the trial. Otherwise, go to ttgoffer.com. Use the code TTG121, 42% discount, free laptop, 2 private study groups, double your money back guarantee. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. I hope you all enjoy your long holiday weekend. Remember, the markets are closed on Monday. Be right here, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, live Monday night. Myself, Mr. Matt Kors. We will be here going over the market outlook and tell you guys exactly how we plan on making money next week. Thanks for joining me. Congratulations again, my fam, that crushed it with us this week. Let's keep that momentum going. Beautiful start to the year. Let's keep it up. I'll check you guys all later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you Monday night.